Alright guys, what's up? Team Master 007, aka Resurrect. This video is When Cheese Fails, episode 5. I haven't done this one in quite a while, actually. Right now I'm playing Protoss. We have Insurrection, which was Fallen Savior in the other video. He is Protoss, and we have Demaster as Protoss once again. You may ask, why am I doing, Protoss? And I was like, well, me and Demaster played a couple of 2v2s earlier, and we kept getting owned by this one build. So I thought I'd give it a try, and as you can see, these guys are all cheesy face. Good luck, have fun, smiley face, all that stupid stuff. And right now I'm trying to go just a normal build, kind of. I was going for the Void Prism, I think it's called. Yeah, Warp Prism, Void Prism, whatever it's called. Rush. Insurrection, he's gonna go Void Rays, and then Demaster is going Quick Stalkers. And as you can see, these guys are being weird already, so we kind of knew something was up. But I'm going for the basic Protoss build, 12 gate, all that fun stuff. Right now, it's actually kind of boring, to tell you the truth. I would show you the other team, but then that would ruin it, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Yeah, so you guys should check out my other video I just did, my 3v3. But before this thing goes down, see, you got the scout, and the, of course, scout. Well, as far as we knew, he was scouting. But I should be uploading videos daily. And if it's not daily, probably weekly, because we've been playing. I'm probably going to be playing StarCraft for until Diablo 3 drops. So it should be a good StarCraft month. That's what I'm going to call it, StarCraft month. But as you can tell, I'm just blocking off because this build that I'm doing can easily run off of one Nexus, one main, whatever. I do end up blocking off on accident. And I had to let Insurrection and Demaster out, so yeah, right here. I'll go ahead and block off, and as you can see, the SEV tries to get out, which he can't. Or maybe he didn't even try to get out, but I see him going down here, and then I don't see him anymore. That's when I start to freak out. I start to freak out a lot. I'm like, okay, where did the SEV go, guys? That's not good. We gotta find that SEV. So here shortly, I will look for that SEV. Yeah, that's when I opened it up. And I'm like, yeah, this is about time where I'm like, where's that SEV, guys? It's gone. So I tell this probe to come down here and build that, and I'm like, wait a minute, SEV, can't find it. I'm looking for it. It's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, oh no. I come down here, as you can see, and then boom! That's when you get nervous. You're like, oh god, I'm getting Resuhrrect. So that's when I chrono boost the shit out of some zealots, and for some reason, oh, that's why it goes out that side. I didn't even mean to do that. But as you can see, I think he does end up killing my probe. Yep. Yeah, see, one of my zealots gets outside on accident. Kind of sad face. But I have this is Demaster. He's got that open. And then they go for the Marine. He lifts that off. And then that's the end of that. That was a really bad rush for him. So that's the first fail cheese. Then I go ahead and go for my extractor. Both extractors, double extractors. And as of right now, I can tell that I don't have my Cyber at all, or Cybernetic core, so I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, man, I need to get some probes out, get my economy going. And right now, Demaster is going to go for the early Stalker push, as well as Insurrection building his Void Rays already. 6 minutes, I think he had one, or maybe 5:30, something like that. But I go ahead and put down the double pod line on my base to get the Cybercore. That's what I'm trying to talk about. But like I said, I need to get my econ going, so chrono the crap out of my econ. And right now we thought it was gonna be a basic build. From now, since I got fail cheesed, and that's when I'm like, okay, let's get my Cybo down, get my Robo out to get the Warp Prism. And like I said, still trying to get my econ going. He's already got, what is this, 2 voids? Yep. And he's already got quite a few warp gates out, and I have none at all. And I'm researching one attack, so when I do drop, it's quite effective, which it actually is. And then I see this. I'm like, oh no, God, what is this? Nidus Worm comes. I'm like, oh God, no. So I see this in my base. Well, actually, I don't even know if I see this right about now. No, I look back at my base right now, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? I hear the Nidus, and I'm like, oh God. That's when I just pull the probes off the line. And as you can tell, this guy goes for a spine crawler push, and like I said, it kind of failed considering the fact that I had that under control really quick. I didn't overreact too much as far as I could tell. I had that under control quite quick, and then I'm building a Robo like here. Got rid of that, so I was like, man, that was close. So that's fail cheese number 2. And right about now I'm thinking, man, this is going to be a great video because these dudes are awful. And this is when I just raped the Marine, that poor Marine. Split in half. I tried to chase that, but it didn't work out. And then I hear this, another one coming. I see it, so I was like, nope, that is not happening. So I go ahead and ping it to let the Master know that he needs to attack that with me. But do I have one attack? Yeah, that's why they're doing so much damage. Gets one drone out. Nah, I'm chasing it because, yeah, there we go. I think it dies. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, it does. That poor guy. But as you can see, they're already in their base pretty hard. And Insurrection's already pushing with his Void Rays. But at my base, I'm still trying to get Warp Gate. As you can tell, I'm floating a lot of minerals. I'm going ahead and wasting those minerals, get a crap load of gates. And then I just got the Warp Gate finally. And what else? Yep, and then this is when I canceled it all on accident. I heard the Nightswear and I saw the purple. I was like, no, bad. So I get everything I can, and at this point I see more drones, and this dude is really relentless on this. So I go ahead and pop the queen off, so they can't spread any more creep. And the one attack actually does a lot of damage, but I go ahead and focus down these spine crawlers in order, so they don't get to build up. And this is when this completely takes control. This is after this is finished. I go ahead and warp in 2 stalkers, 2 defensive stalkers to get these ugly overlords out, which I've never actually seen this before. So I might try this later in later builds. But as you can tell, yellow's pretty much out of the game by now. And Zerg, I don't even know. Whoa, what's the dancing stalker doing? I never noticed that. That dude's going crazy, isn't he? Red day. That dude's just tripping out. But like you can see, they're going for the for orange now. The proxy racks Jew. I shouldn't say that. Proxy racks. But I do get my warp prism out finally. I built all my gates back and I have all my warp gates. And at this point, this is pretty much over right now because they've already fucked up their base. They lift off from Void Rays, which is, I don't know why you would do that. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why you would lift off. I'd keep building Marines if I was him. But I go ahead and put my warp gate in there. Boom, and I just start warping in Zealots like crazy. So a little cheese for cheese. You cheese us, we're gonna cheese you, even though we were planning on doing it anyway. Never noticed that he got that in a night square. That's pretty smart. But I don't think he built anything else, to tell you the truth. But like you see, Zerg's out, Yellow's out. And then I think somewhere in here I say GGG's. Yeah, they tried to push. And by this point, this is near the end of the game. You can see GGG's. He tried. They tried. But it didn't work out. So, as of right now, we're going and cleaning up the rest of it. And this is when I see the SUV push, and I'm like, man, this is not good. I see one command center, and they just go command center crazy. I guess he was trying to do a planetary fortress. I don't know what he was trying to tell you the truth, because I don't even think he has the tech to go planetary fortress right now. But we're just cleaning the rest up for now. Man, this game was so funny. And as of right now, I'm just saying, man, this is definitely going in the When Cheese Fails episode 5. I see this base, and I go ahead and try to warp in a Zealot, and I didn't realize I didn't give it enough time, and that poor Zealot died. Yep, poor Zealot. So this is when, yep, this is pretty much the end of the game right here. Yep, end of the game. He couldn't do anything else. He's just building random command centers that we're going to stay in the game as long as he can. And there he is. He left. So this is When Cheese Fails episode 5, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment. I should be popping out more videos here soon. But like I said, When Cheese Fails episode 5. Catch you guys later. Bye.